Hi, and this is Abbas, and I am making this video for how to use the EA that I have made for the Euro USD pair. The EA name is Abbas Trend Scalper. So first of all, when we start the MT4, then we have to put this EA on our chart screen. So here is the EA file that I drag and put here. See, first of all, at the top I see the expert name Abbas Trend Scalper version 2.1, and come down. This is the input section, and this is the common section. You have to no need to change, only allow live trading. You must be enable this, so the EA will trade automatically and nothing need to change anything. This is the about section, this is the common section, and this is the main section that you have to use change anything in the EA. But I have recommended every person that no need to change these setting, because these setting I have optimized with the checking of a lot of data, and I have used this setting that is very good result for everyone. So again, I'm telling you everything with the details. First of all, we have the this option, these input data. These are the input data for the system. So you have to first of all close in the panic. Once the conditions go in opposite, condition go in the opposite of the u, then you have to you want to close all, then you true used to true this, otherwise it will be the false. So maximum time you use it in the false condition. Again, close by trend. If the conditions go bad, then you want to change close the buy trade, mean you have to stop the buy orders. So then you use this stop close the sell trend, same as the upper, but this will stop the sell lots. So this will stop the buy lot, and this will stop the sell lots. Okay, this close buy counter mean if there is a lot opens and the system want to open the counter lot, then you use this, otherwise not. So by default you must be false this, same cell counter you must be the false this. So all these setting must be the false, so no need to change any into the true. So again, I am coming to the main setting. This is the very important setting. This is the setting the risk target. So how we set the risk target, risk value in money. If you want to risk, set the risk in the money, then you can use this. Otherwise you use false. By default it is also false. If you use the true, this option, then these functions work, otherwise they will not work. How? I'm giving you the one example. Come to the this point, amount in the risk. If you in your account you have like $5,000, but you want to use only 1,000 in the trade, so it means the amount is in the risk is 1,000. Here you can define the amount in the target, the amount that will be used in the trade is also 1,000. Mean you set the both same, but no need, this will automatically set if you leave this false. Okay, again, this is the setting mode, how to the set the amount of the everything. So how come here, start trade time. Here this is the starting of the trade time. If you want to trade some hour and some hour you want to no trade, then you can set, but the default setting is 24-hour trading is allowed. Here you can change if you want to double zero, mean starting from the night to day, everything is stored, but you can change it with your desired time periods. Okay, this is the trade buy, mean if there is the trend, market trend is in buy, then it will start the trade. Yes, it is by default, it is the true. If the market trend is going down to the sell side, then also start the trade. Yes, it is also start the trade. So these are the two settings, time and the trend. Again, come to the setting the mode. This is the, we say, the setting trade counter trends. Okay, start trade time hour, this is for, these are the normal trading and these are the counter buy sell trading. You will set the time also for the counter buy trade. Here, from here you can do true and the false, but I recommended again and again that you have no need to change these settings. Okay, again, gap, here is the gap setting and other, close all gap trades. Yeah, this is the very important. Once the your target reach, then system will close all the trades, even they are buy, even they are sell, even they are buy limit, even they are sell limit. System will close all once and refresh everything if you set this in the true. So you must use with the true. This is the gap factor between the trades. This is the very important setting that I have defined already. So for the Euro USD, if you have the Euro USD pair, then you must use 38, because this is the typical reversal point for the Euro USD from the last 10-year data. Last 10-year data of the Euro USD, I have checked every 1 minute data and I have calculated the median points, everything. Then I have find this 38. So no need to change this. Otherwise, if you have more data for any other pair, then you have to change this with the data. But first you have evaluate all the data, then you have to change. I have up to now evaluated three pairs. One is the Euro USD, second is the AUD USD, and third is the New Zealand USD. So I can provide three set files that you can use for the separate these pairs. Okay, this is the 38 for the Euro USD. Again, we coming to here the setting the money management. If you want to lot setting auto, then you have to use here one, otherwise no need, you will use two. I have used two, mean the first lot that will start the trade, you want to start with the money managed system, or you want to the lot that you have defined, the defined lot where here fix setting with the lot size. This is the 0.01 that I have already fixed. So you must start the first lot with this. After these, the more lot will system take automatically. You have no need to set them. Manage the lot. Here is the second function. This is the manage the lot. This use when your account equity go more than 10,000. Okay, this is the unit from where you want to change the lot size automatically. So here by default is the 10,000. If you have 20,000, then system automatically change this setting. So you have no need to change. This is the automatically change when account equity more than 10,000, after 20,000 of 30 40 like this, it will change the system setting automatically. But up to 10,000, all the setting will remain the same. Okay, again, this I already had defined. After this, this is the magic number for the EA. So this is also the default setting. You have no need to change it. Range. This is the range. Range means the all the lots will be in the 21 range. This is the inside a one factor that I have defined with the mathematically mean the all the lots size open in one area, that is the area is the 21. So you have no need to change this also 21, because if you change this, the system will perform some abnormal functions that is not related with that pair. So this is the 21 is for Euro USD setting. So you have no need to change this. Yeah, this is the max lots level. Okay, system when the your lot go in negative, system will automatically take second lot. After that, it will take third lot, fourth lot. So it will put the buy limit and sell limits. So and once the target reach it and it will activate it, then it count every time. Here you put 5 lot, then system after 5 lot it will stop. No, it will not take the sixth lot. But I have decided, and when the system optimize, so I have see the we have need for the Euro USD maximum 12 lots. Mean after 12 lot we have no need to change any lot, but we have need 12 lots to recover our profit. Okay, start modifying TP after. Yeah, if you are using the trailing stop or you want to use the modify your TP after 4 lots, mean the 1, 2, 3 lot will put their TP fix. But when the our fourth lot put, then the TP is modified with the common setting. Mean that there is a one TP that will close all the lots at the same place, that will after 4 open lots. But if you have less than 4 lots, then they will separately close one by one lots. So you have to use this setting that I have used, and because this is the best performance that is giving, I have changed this with the 5, 6, 7, 8, but the performance is not good. I have changed 3, 2, but performance is not good. But when I go to 4, it will give the maximum good result at the 4. Okay, SL value. This is the SL value. If your TP not hit and market go in your against, then all the lots that system have open, it will close in the 253 pip. Mean after 253 pip market go against in the U, the system will close all the lots. You assume there is a SL hit, because the in our this is the trading. So in the trading, sometime we see there is the SL, sometime we see the profit, but mostly we see the profit. SL very less limit we have to use this, we have to face with this, otherwise no need to this, but you have to use this value. TP value in pip, this is the single lot TP. When we have 1 lot, 2 lot, 3 lot, 4 lot, this option, this option will use for these lots. Mean first lot will close in 30 TP, and the second lot will close in 30 pip, third lot will close in 30 pip, fourth lot also close in the 30 pip. But after the 4, it will change the setting with the automatically. fixed TP in dollars. If you, this is the pip setting, but you want to change in the dollar, then you can use this, otherwise no need. I mean, if you want to in the setting in the dollars, that you want to change in the $7, $8, $2, after when the profit come into $2, system will close that lot. But I think this is no need, we have only this is the pip calculation is the better. Okay, trailing stop on off. If you want to use trailing stop, then you can also use it for your trading. Here is the pip, after how much pip you want to start the trailing. If you use false, then trailing will no activate and your system will use the TPSL fix. But if you start here trailing, okay, then what happens, system will close the lots after trailing SL hit. So it is on you use or not. So I recommended no need to use of this. After this, this is the indicator setting. Indicator setting is very important. Stochast trend and moving average setting, this is the, you see here is the K value, D value, slow value, low, up value, but you have no need to change because this is the default setting that I have already used. So in the next some version, maybe I will hide these all settings that you have no need to change. But in this time, if I hide this setting, some people asking, maybe this is the other year that you have provided us, but you have show us another year. So I am this time not hiding anything. So I have decided in the future I will show you only these some setting that you can change for the performance to get the best, otherwise no need. So this is the setting that I have told you to use this EA. Now I'm going to okay, and I want to start the setting here. Here I have the Euro USD. Here I use the expert advisor that I have already defined. Here you see these are the default setting that I have already tell you. Okay, and I want to start. Here we can start the testing. This is the one of example for you to how to test the EA. Here in this setting I am testing for you 1 month of the January. Here 2021 1 from 20, but I will use only the 1 month setting for the checking. After that I will close it, and then you can use for any value, but no need, because I have provided every person that purchasing this EA the real account that are using this EA. So you have no need to worry about the result anything, but must use the all default setting. No need to change anything. Here go to the candle setup. And this is the some loading problem, so it is loaded everything here. Okay, now the system also change into the candle setting. This is the setup in where system automatically put the new lots, sell stop, buy stop. Sometime it will closing the lots with the TP, with the SL. What happening inside the system, you have no concern with it. You see at the end what you are getting. So here if we go to result, it will show how the system is taking. Here see it is using the TP. Here delete some sale, some, I mean there is a some different kind of criteria that it will be using. Here you see $33 it given the profit up to, this is the 6th that. So we go to the graph. Here this is the graph. We see some lots cutting here, some lot cutting here, some lot cutting here, some lot cutting here, and up to here we see the profit. And this is the 22, this is the 38, mean 33 that we see in the result here, like this. Now it is the 36. So it is the automatically everything will run. One thing I tell you that some people changing the value in the wrong parameter, and then they facing the problems, and then they asking that EA not working good, EA have some problem, EA wash out our account. But why? The behind the reason of that is when you run the EA, then you have no need to change anything, just EA in the running. If EA have, once you running the EA is plotting everything, values, data, and everything it will taking. After you have changed some value, then it will disturb the work. So again and again I am telling you that you have no need to change anything if you have amount up to $10,000. This is, the EA will work minimum on the $3,000, and for the maximum there is no limit, but EA will automatically change the setting on 10,000. After again going to 20,000, it will change his setting. After again going to 30,000, it will change his setting. But the basic unit is 10,000 to change the setup automatically. So here we see the result. Okay, it have the given us profit up to now $60. Here you see the $60 it have make up to now. The date is now running is the 7th January here. So again and again I am telling every person who using my EA that you have no need to change these setting. Only if you have using on the other pair, then you need some changings that I provide you with your setting. Maybe it will go in the loss, then I have no responsibility for that, that if you are using wrong parameters. But everywhere you will see the profit if you are setting with the default setting. I have provided the account that are running with the default setting. You see last 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, all is in the profit. All account have the profit. No, there is no worry about, nothing has go down. But some people have changed the values and they have washed their account. I'm again telling this is the very clearly that all the setup you using with the default. Here you see going in the profit. Now we are at the 8th January. On the 8th January, the profit is about near to $74. So this is the test running, that just I am showing you how it working, how it use, and how it getting the lots, how it closing the lots, everything is, I think it's now clear because the video is going big in size. So I am better, I am close it up to 9th January. We see how much profit we have get. Okay, this is the $3,080. Mean the $80 we have take out on the 10th of January, sorry, 9th of January. So this is the system that I am giving you. Okay, now I close it. Here I stopped, and this is the, here I close it. This is the setting. This is the EA name that I will provide you. Okay,